A lot of my viewers have asked me over the past year to put out a video of what my days consists of when I film the police. Well, here it is. On Friday, April 24th, I was close to the American border and decided to drive to Toronto for a day of filming and fun. As I was driving back from the border, out of the corner of my eye, I spotted dragons and dinosaurs, so I had to go take a look. And in the middle of nowhere were these gems left abandoned to the elements. This is the Gardiner Expressway, downtown Toronto. Every single time I drive under this, I feel like it's going to crumble at any minute. How safe is this? Doug Ford, our province's premier, would rather spend $1.4 billion on a new science center instead of revamping Toronto to bring it back to what it used to be.
Like, what? You're not doing anything wrong. You're not breaking any laws.
The way I told that cop, he's done talking. He's like, okay.
You're dismissed. Dismissed.
And then I said to them at the end, I hope you got educated.
Yeah. What's your channel again?
My channel is go to my website.
Thomas?
Go to my website. Here, you can right there. Scan that.
Okay.
QR code.
I'm just gonna do a quick little intro, and then you want to introduce yourself and plug in my channel. Is that cool? What's your first name?
Gordon.
Gordon. You want me to say Gordon or not?
Just S.E. Thomas.
S.E. Thomas. Hey guys, it's MadLab Press here. We're at the corner of Bay and Front Street, and I am here with the infamous S.E. Thomas. S.E. Thomas. There he is.
What are you guys doing today?
Excellent day.
I'm just out here getting ready for event season so I can put up many more great videos of me educating the law on their own jobs. telling them how to do their jobs. I've actually beat this in court in Hamilton. They actually had the balls to take me to court.
Really?
I represented myself.
Beautiful.
And it got dismissed.
Beautiful.
Just like the cops. Dismissed.
Awesome. Well, I hope to see more content, man.
Awesome.
Take care.
Nice to meet you.
I actually just worked down at One Young.
Sweet.
I came down here one day and I seen this guy, Andrew, and was actually getting some food. And I asked if he was hungry. Got him some food and he showed me his artwork.
Awesome. I'll give you a plug, man. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Andrew Bell.
Andrew?
Yeah, I just hang out in tents at the side of the road and make paintings and sell them.
Good guy. I've known him for a while. Good guy.
Awesome.
This painting he made for me.
Nice stuff, man.
I came here, it was like a week or two before March 17th.
Yeah.
I gave him a couple bucks to make me a painting.
Sweet.
And then I just
you
happened to
followed
run
through.
him today.
Good for you, man.
Try my best.
And he recognized me.
Yeah?
And then
you didn't
he had
even
the painting ready for me. I totally forgot I gave him some money for the painting before.
Awesome.
So I made a deposit and I came back and he finished it.
I tried.
So
Tried my best to have something for him.
Well, that's great, man. I like your style too, man.
Yeah.
You got some cool style.
Just whatever I can get, you know. I go to the thrift store. People give me blankets.
Yeah.
What do you do for your YouTube channel? What is it?
I wouldn't say I'm an auditor, but I'm a cop watcher.
Okay.
So I film the police in Toronto and make.
Oh, yeah.
I don't hate the police at all, but
Yeah.
I just hold them accountable for the way they treat
You
people.
want to defund the police?
No, I don't believe in defunding the
Funding
police.
for them?
Yeah. I don't believe in defunding the police. I believe that good police officers do exist, and
Yeah, they do.
you know,
Just keep the people's rights.
exactly. Yeah, 100%, man. They gotta respect our rights. So, anyways, guys, nice meeting you.
listening, man.
Take
Yeah,
care.
God bless.
Bye bye. I fucking want to record.
Why? Why are you recording it though? What are they doing wrong? What are they fucking doing wrong? You're invading our privacy.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh, you think I'm scared, bro? You think because the cops are here?
I'm recording all you fucking idiots.
Yeah? Record this. Record this. Record this, you goof. The low-life goof. The low-life goof. I must have AIDS and get away from me. Don't make me cough on you now.
You doing it for your own good or their own good?
What are you giving a pass and walk with him?
I'm actually protecting people's rights down here.
What rights? What is he doing? What are they doing wrong? They've actually been on our side if you don't fucking pay attention. Why? If you're with them, walk with him. Don't
Come. Talk to me. Put the camera on me. I'll show him. I said, look, I'm a sexy guy. I do sexy
You want to be filmed?
Yeah. I do sexy things. I'm a sexy guy, right? I got sexy girls around me. We all do sexy things, right? We stay anonymous, right? We're a lawless organization, right? We're saving the world right now. I said, use your mind. I said, I wrote a book.
And you and your other buddies.
And how to save the world in 15 minutes. I said, every day you tie your shoes, bro. I said, I got a click, bro. Like, you put in a toothpaste on your shoes with water. Yeah. I said, that's how you clean your shoes, bro, with a wet wipe.
Okay, so just want to tell me what happened, and so it's Shelly, right?
Yes.
So nice to meet you, Shelly.
Nice to meet you, Jay.
So tell me what happened.
I'm originally from Mississauga.
Yep.
I've been in Toronto, downtown specifically, for about
Speak up a little bit.
I've been in Toronto for about 5 to 6 years now.
Yep.
In my experience here, I love Toronto. Definitely my city. I love to call it that. Unfortunately, there hasn't been the greatest experience with the security guards here at specifically Yonge and Dundas Square.
And in that, was it 10 Dundas you were talking about?
Yes.
In the Starbucks there, eh?
Yeah,
okay.
Right at the Starbucks. So right now I'm in between housing. I'm currently part of the local homeless community. With that being said, coming to Toronto, unfortunately you get met with different people from walks of life. You know, it's been my experience that people look at you sometimes and kind of think that they know who you are. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt until proven otherwise, right? Yeah.
Do you find that police and security down here mistreat homeless people?
So I was expecting it, of course, to be just to get it more from the police side of things.
Yeah.
I love Toronto police.
Okay.
I think they're great. They're down to earth. They're not stupid. As long as you don't insult their intelligence, they won't insult you. As you're respectful, they respect you, right?
Right.
No one's perfect. No industry is perfect. So that goes without saying, right?
What about the security down here?
The security in Toronto, especially Yonge and Dundas, could use a little work, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I actually did security myself.
Did you?
Quite a few years back,
funny.
actually, yeah. Since coming downtown Toronto, I guess being associated or linked to the homeless community, they put how do you say, they label you.
Right.
Right? So long story short, I somehow, I have no idea how, I got banned and trespassed from the Tim Hortons right across here on Victoria Street.
Right down there,
Yes.
right?
And I remember the day I'd actually just finished my coffee and I was just waiting to figure out what I was doing next. And next thing I know, I'm getting trespassed. I'm like, excuse me, but I'm just standing here. I'm like, I'm not being belligerent. I'm being respectful. I just finished ordering. They heard nothing that I said and proceeded to trespass me. Fast forward 3-4 years to now. I'm in this line at Starbucks and it's getting a frappuccino, and next thing I know, like 2 minutes after ordering, I get approached by, I guess it was the head of security. He's like, you've been trespassed, what are you doing here? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just getting a Starbucks coffee and then I'm leaving. I'm not like ordering as what you said last time, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. There's no middle ground attempt to meet at a middle ground made with me. The next thing I know is I was confronted by 4 to 5 other security guards.
Yeah.
And for 2 weeks I couldn't lift my shoulder.
What do they do to you?
They aggressively began to arrest me
And let me guess, you weren't resisting, right?
I wasn't resisting.
Right, typical.
And, but the way that they were handling me is like they were. It made no sense to me.
Yeah, they were like rough with you.
They were extremely rough with me, and I couldn't understand why. So at the end of it, they're gonna say, "Oh, I was resisting." I'm like, "I was resisting. I was trying to prevent you from twisting my arm. You weren't listening to me.
Right.
I was screaming at the top of my lungs. Passerbys were like, why are you doing that to her?" Like, I could hear them getting upset, and I'm like, "This is great. I can't believe this is happening." Fast forward, we get to the holding area. And I looked at one of the security guards, and I could have thrown up. My stomach sank, my heart sank to the bottom of my body. It was like there was a smirk on their face.
Oh, okay, yeah. They get off on it almost, eh? It's okay, take your time. I understand it's probably upsetting. Did they physically assaulted you, obviously?
Yeah.
Did they? You were telling me that they pulled out your hair.
This was another incident.
Another one.
Incident. Oh yeah,
okay.
There's quite a few.
Okay.
And I was coming up from the elevator from seeing if I could find my friend, and they said, "Oh, you're not supposed to be down there." I'm like, "Okay, well, I wasn't. I was just passing through to see if I found my friend. We have to go upstairs." So they forced them away. They forced themselves into the elevator. And as soon as the door closed, I was saying, "No, they attacked me in the elevator."
Are you serious?
My hair was able to be pulled in a ponytail. My hair's only now growing back. They pulled out every single strand of my hair, and they called the police, and the police officer looked at me and said, "If I come back there, that I would get arrested."
Seriously?
After telling them what happened, nobody checked the cameras, nothing. There's been so many days that I've just walked around crying, and I'm like, I can't believe my life has come to this. When somebody told me that I'd be in this situation, I'd never believed them.
Yeah. What's his name or her?
Tino.
Tino. Beautiful. Hey, buddy. So cute. Thanks. Remember this guy, Police Constable Paulo Souza? He was featured in a previous video that I shot. Well, I ran into him again. This time, Paulo redeemed himself. And I'm being serious. We ended up having a good conversation about policing, life, Toronto. And in my books, Police Constable Souza gets a MadLab Press pass. Thank you for the convo, Paulo. Appreciate what you said, and keep on doing what you're doing. I know you're a good guy. I'm not filming you.
We're so glad this is close. We've had enough of this.
It's crazy down here.
You're not from the paper or anything, because a lot of people want this to still be open.
No,
We want it closed.
Yeah.
We
I'm not
voted for.
I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're all for the Oh my god. Unreal.
Okay.
Unreal.
We found out conscious.
You don't even know what's in there.
What do you think?
I'm just going to stop out here for 1 second, and I know I'm going to get a lot of people complaining about that I should have blurred out her face and that I shouldn't have shown this. Well, I don't care. This is reality. This is what's going on downtown Toronto, and this is the problem with drugs in Canada. So if you don't like what I'm posting here, just fast forward. But this is very important to see reality of what's going on.
We don't let her go into the road.
This is my channel, guys. It's right from the street right here, down at Dundas Square.
Dark scene, dark scene.
Yeah. Anyways, take care, man.
This place just closed down. They used to help these people.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying they hate this place or something. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of mixed opinions.
Half an hour to a fucking hour later. Shut your fucking mouth and let the adults do your fucking
That's okay. Take a breath.
Can you give her some privacy?
What's that?
I don't mind if you film me.
It's a public spot, man.
Can you give her some privacy?
It's a public spot. That's a first. The fireman telling me not to film. Yeah, so what happened is we're at Yonge and Dundas Square, and I was just up the street. I heard a bunch of sirens going on, and a girl was on the ground, OD'd. They Narcaned her. She came back, and they're loading her on the stretcher now, so we'll see what happens. It's a pretty crazy scene. We got fire. We got ambulance. We're on Victoria and Dundas Street.
So that's how my day went. This is reality. And this is Toronto. If we don't get our shit together fast, then God help us all. This is MadLab Press. See you on the next one.